Hey guys, it's Mary with Stamps-N-Lingers, and I know this is a completely weird time for me to be live, but I just opened the package with my new Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer in it, and I thought you guys might want to take a little sneaky peek look at it. Now, just so you know, I was in such a hurry to share this with you that I didn't get my computer, so I have no idea. I see 5 folks are on, but I can't see who they are, so wait, let me push that button and see what happens right there. Nope, that wasn't it. Anyway, I'm just going to go through it real quick. Not going to be here for very long. Hi, Nancy Lynn. Appreciate you popping on with the unexpected trip. So here we go. Here's the first look. You can see it's a nice, solid, big Stampin' trimmer. I can tell you, let me show you the difference. Here is the new trimmer. And here is the older trimmer. The old trimmer is quite a bit heavier than the new one. I can feel that. So if you travel, it's going to be nice. One thing that is different that I noticed right away is you see the old trimmer has a storage compartment underneath. The new trimmer does not, which I am certain makes up for quite a bit of the weight. Hi, Faith. Hi, Patty Joe. But the new trimmer does have the nice feet to help keep it solid on your cutting surface. And here is something that's fun. Now, I personally don't, okay, yeah, Janet, I was so excited because I got the new trimmer. I figured I would share it with you right now. One thing you'll notice on the old trimmer is we've only got inches across the top and across the bottom, which doesn't really bother me because I work in inches, but it is handy for those people who like to work in that, metric system. We've got that here. We do still have the 1/8 and 16th inches for the inches measurement, which is very important to me. And here's another new thing. If you'll notice, halfway down the mat is another set of measurements, which is really, really nice because it really helps you get a straight cut by being able to line up all the way down your card stock. Now here's another thing that's different. Here's our swing out arm. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm going to raise it up right to the camera. Can you see they have continued the measurement marks right across that gap, so there's very little guessing to be done. If you happen to be making something that is 6 and 1/4, 3/8, 4/8, 4/8, not 4/8 1/2, but 3/8, then it might be right in there. But for the most part, you get a good solid measurement right across. Here's another piece that's different. This measurement for the sidearm is all the way to 17 inches. Look at the old one. You get an additional 3 inches of measurement over there, which is really, really handy. So I think it's going to be quite nice. And it locks in place. The arm locks in place here. You can see that. So you just pull it out, and then it has a locking mechanism there to keep it from going anywhere. The other thing that I have noticed is that there doesn't appear to be one of the mats. Now, I don't know if you remember this from the old trimmer, but this cutting mat was right in there to create your groove. And I've had to replace mine once, and it just never went back in correctly. So it falls out every time I turn it over, which is less than handy. So I'm not sorry to see that gone at all. It's still got a scoring blade, still got your cutting blade. And I think that's about what I want to say. Looks like fun. I'm going to get busy using it, and we're going to play with it together as we go through these next few days. How about that? All right, guys, I appreciate you joining, and I know it was kind of no notice. There was no kind of, it was totally no notice. But, some things are worth sharing. Good. Now, I can tell you that on Saturday for the World Card Making Day, I will be on twice, once at 11 Eastern and once at 7 Eastern. And my plan is certainly the one at 7 in the evening will be shared over to my Stamps-N-Lingers page, probably the earlier one as well. And I have a couple of projects planned, not least of which will include the new Christmas time is here. The cost, I knew you were going to ask that. I want to say it was $25. I'm going to have to look that up, Leslie. I will answer in the comments, okay? But I'm pretty certain it was $25 for the trimmer. And I do not know the release date yet. I've heard some tentative things that I'm not allowed to share, but in theory, it ought to be coming soon to you guys. So that's something to look forward to in the next couple of 3 months, maybe even before Christmas. So a happy little Christmas present to y'all. Also, if you are not a, no ma'am, Lisa, there's no storage on the bottom. Straight up open space. All right. If you guys are not, if any of you are not demonstrators now and you have any interest in joining, if you join now, you can select the new trimmer as part of your starter kit. So that's kind of fun. That means you could get it right now. All right, guys, I'm going to go take a shower because I have been working out at the barn all day with my husband and I am sweaty. And that's more than you wanted to know. Hey, Joni. So we'll see you guys on Saturday. Hope you'll join us for the World Card Making Day. I think it's going to be a great day. Thanks so much for joining. That's a bye-bye from above. Bye-bye.